So a pregnant female only trend is going viral on TikTok. Sorry, man, this does not include you. And night after tacos or all you can eat buffets do not count. A lot of pregnant females are putting their lives at risk for this trend. For what? Views? Question mark? That'll be better than what I'm about to tell you. They're doing it to prove the president of the United States wrong, and they're risking their lives for it. So what you saw over here, one of the contestants in this very, very stupid, risky trend, which is not worth it because you're risking your life and your child's life for a TikTok trend. What the pill she's taking is Tylenol. It is a painkiller. And why are these women risking 2 lives in this situation? Well, it's because President Trump, he said on CNN yesterday that, hey, do not take Tylenol when you're pregnant because there's a very high possibility your kid is going to have autism.
First, effective immediately, the FDA will be notifying physicians that the use of acetaminophen, which is basically commonly known as Tylenol, during pregnancy can be associated with a very increased risk of autism. So taking Tylenol is not good. All right, I'll say it. It's not good. For this reason, they are strongly recommending that women limit Tylenol use during pregnancy unless medically necessary. That's, for instance, in cases of extremely high fever, that you feel you can't tough it out, you can't do it. I guess there's that.
Now, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't know if a pregnant woman should take painkillers or not. I'll probably ask ChatGPT when it comes to that. All I try to do is not piss her off, not breathe, and stand in the corner and make sure I don't get yelled at, which the possibilities of that is probably 0. Now, when Trump came out and said this, people lost their minds. Who are you to tell me if my child is going to get autism if I take painkillers? You know what? It's worth it for me to risk my life and my kid's life to prove you wrong. So watch this, you stupid president. Watch how I'm gonna risk my life and my child's life.
"28 weeks pregnant. You know what I'm gonna take? Some Tylenol, acetaminophen. It's gonna work like a charm, and my baby won't have autism."
Now again, I'm not a medical doctor. Yes, you can take painkillers when you're pregnant because you're in so much pain in certain situations like fever or extreme pain. You do take painkillers if what the doctor prescribes you. But I am a donkey doctor though. When I see someone doing donkey shit who doesn't have fever or isn't in pain and takes it just to prove someone's point, when literally Tylenol made a tweet saying, "We actually don't recommend using any of our products while pregnant. Thank you for taking the time to voice your concerns today." Does it cause autism? No. According to the evidence and the doctors and the professionals, what they're saying after this whole thing is going viral, they're saying no. It's not called, there's no evidence that leads to autism, so Mr. President was just yapping. But taking painkillers when you're not in pain or when the doctor didn't prescribe you just to jump on the bandwagon and put, things at risk just to prove the president wrong and call him a donkey is crazy work. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. You only take it in certain situations. You don't take it when you feel like it. Just because it's a TikTok trend and you're trying to prove Trump wrong, you take it and put yourself and your child's life at risk. Like, why does it matter so much to prove him wrong? And who created this TikTok challenge in the beginning? And Trump is going around yapping nonsense while there's no evidence whatsoever that it actually causes autism, and saying, oh, this painkiller actually leads to a lot of autism, so don't do it. And people are doing it right now. Like, if you want to say some dumb shit like that, be like, oh, going out with Koosh, all the single ladies, if you go out with this Koosh from YouTube, you're going to have the best time of your life. Actually do start a TikTok challenge about this. No, I don't even know the guy. His YouTube videos are shit. I'm pretty sure if I go out with him, I'm gonna have the worst time ever. Well, one way to find out. I am back in the market. I promise. I'll do my best. Or shakalaka booming this guy Koosh from YouTube. You're gonna have the best time ever. He's gonna be your best one yet. What? No, I don't buy it. No one can beat Jamal. I guess I have to go shakalaka boom with him now to find out, guys. Let's all start a trend. I am very much kidding. JK. I am in my I hate relationships phase. I don't even want to shakalaka boom boom. Like if I see a happy couple right now on the street, I'm gonna be like, check each other's phone right at the spot. Someone's gonna betray the other one. Save yourselves. None of you deserve to be happy. I don't know, I'm in my phase right now. I'll probably get over it, but you love each other now. Well, guess what? One of you is going to cheat on the other with like 3 different people. I just trauma dumped you. Yeah, I'm just in the phase. I'll get over it. Just very, very interesting experience for me. So you understand, if I see a happy couple, I just curse at them in my head. Anyways, we're not here to talk about me. An executive director of American Frontline Nurses, she's made a video on Twitter and on TikTok saying she got a call from 4 a.m. from a husband whose wife is dying from a liver failure on ventilator in an ICU because she was trying to prove that Tylenol doesn't cause autism because of what Trump said.
Now, whether or not you believe the Harvard study or not is not the issue here. The issue is that she's somewhere between 23 to 25 weeks and she overdosed on Tylenol. And she's going to die. She's not going to come off that ventilator. And the guy got my phone number from somebody gave it to him. She's going to die. It's going to be, let me tell you something about Tylenol overdosing and death. Is that if you aren't administered the antidote, it is a very slow and painful death, okay? Because Tylenol, as well as Benadryl and aspirin, are the 3 most common OTCs that people will typically try to unalive themselves with.
All she had to do when Trump said Tylenol is gonna cause autism, all she had to do was like, sure, buddy, whatever you say, move on with your life. Tragic, very, very tragic. Cause of death, something Trump said, and I tried to prove him wrong in a TikTok challenge, is just not how people are supposed to go out. And I think this TikTok challenge is just very, very wrong. And stop, like, if Trump tells you stop breathing air is bad for you, you're gonna stop breathing? Are you drink your own pee? Are you gonna say, no, it's actually good for you, science shows, you're wrong? You know, put your ding dong and start drinking your own pee? No, you don't do that. Again, just to make it clear, I'm not a medical doctor. I can't give you accurate information. All I can tell you is what I can read online. But my point in this whole thing is, if someone tells you this is bad, don't go out. If it actually, you know, it's actually risky, do your research at least. And when the own company even makes a tweet saying we don't recommend it when you're pregnant, don't do it. You know, if your doctor prescribes you as you're at your worst stage of pain, yeah, sure. But yeah, besides that, don't jump on the TikTok trend just because someone has told you that it's bad for you and now you're trying to prove them wrong and risking everything. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. More videos over here. Like, subscription it. You take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.